If you've ever felt the thrill of hitting the open road and seeing the world pass by, you know there's nothing quite like it. Whether you're seeking breathtaking views, winding roads, or picturesque landscapes, North America is home to some of the most scenic drives you could ever imagine. From the majestic peaks of the Rockies to the coastal cliffs of the Pacific, these routes are not just about getting from point A to point B, they're about the journey. In this video, we're going to take you on a tour of the top 10 most scenic drives in North America. These drives are perfect for anyone looking to escape into nature, capture some epic photos, or just enjoy the beauty of the open road. Grab your sunglasses, roll down your windows, and let's get started. 10. Pacific Coast Highway, California. First up, we have the Pacific Coast Highway, PCH, in California. This iconic route is often at the top of every road tripper's bucket list, and for good reason. Stretching along California's rugged coastline, the PCH offers dramatic ocean views, towering cliffs, and endless opportunities to stop for breathtaking photos. One of the most famous sections is Big Sur, where the road hugs the cliffs and gives you panoramic views of the Pacific Ocean crashing below. Whether you're driving through beach towns like Santa Monica or stopping to take in the stunning scenery around McQuay Falls, the PCH is one of the most beautiful coastal drives in the world. Don't forget to visit Point Lobos State Natural Reserve and Bixby Creek Bridge, two must-see spots along the way. 9. Icefields Parkway, Alberta, Canada. Next on our list is the Icefields Parkway in Canada, a jaw-dropping drive that takes you through the heart of the Canadian Rockies. Connecting Banff National Park and Jasper National Park, this route offers some of the most spectacular mountain views in the world. You'll pass glaciers, turquoise lakes, and towering peaks as you wind through this awe-inspiring landscape. Some highlights along the Icefields Parkway include Athabasca Falls, the Columbia Icefield, and Peyto Lake, famous for its wolf-shaped appearance. The drive is especially beautiful in the summer, but if you're into winter sports, it's also a great winter drive, with snow-capped mountains and frozen lakes adding to the magic of the journey. 8. Blue Ridge Parkway, North Carolina and Virginia. If you're a fan of the Appalachian Mountains, the Blue Ridge Parkway is a drive you don't want to miss. Spanning North Carolina and Virginia, this scenic route stretches over 450 miles and offers some of the best views of the Blue Ridge Mountains. It's often referred to as America's favorite drive, thanks to its meandering roads, stunning overlooks, and beautiful forests. Along the way, you'll find countless spots to stop, hike, or picnic. One of the highlights of this drive is the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, where you can enjoy mist-covered mountain peaks and dense, rich forests. The drive is especially stunning in the fall when the leaves change to fiery reds and oranges, making it a prime spot for foliage lovers. 7. Route 66, Illinois to California. Route 66, also known as the Main Street of America, is perhaps the most famous road in America, and it offers a scenic adventure filled with history and quirky roadside attractions. Spanning from Chicago, Illinois, to Santa Monica, California, Route 66 takes you through small towns, historic landmarks, and some of the most iconic American landscapes. As you drive, you'll pass deserts, grasslands, and towering rock formations that seem straight out of a Western movie. While many parts of the route have been replaced by modern highways, there are still plenty of iconic sections worth driving, such as the Cadillac Ranch in Texas and the Grand Canyon in Arizona. Driving Route 66 is as much about the journey as it is about experiencing the old-school charm of the American West. 6. Going to the Sun Road, Montana. Next up is the Going to the Sun Road in Glacier National Park, Montana. This incredible drive is one of the most scenic and thrilling routes in the US. It takes you across the Continental Divide, offering stunning views of snow-capped mountains, wildflower-filled meadows, and glacial lakes. The road is carved through some of the most rugged terrain in the country, and driving it feels like stepping into another world. One of the must-see spots along the way is Logan Pass, where you can stop and hike to Hidden Lake, a pristine mountain lake surrounded by towering peaks. If you're visiting in the summer, be sure to watch for wildlife like bighorn sheep and mountain goats, which are often spotted along the road. 5. Highway 1, Florida Keys, Florida. For a totally different kind of scenic drive, we have Highway 1, which takes you through the Florida Keys. This 113-mile stretch of road connects the islands of the Keys, offering incredible views of the turquoise waters of the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico. The drive is incredibly scenic, with countless bridges that connect the islands and offer panoramic views of the ocean. One of the most famous spots along the route is 7 Mile Bridge, one of the longest bridges in the US. The drive itself is laid back and relaxed, with plenty of opportunities to stop for fresh seafood, visit the Ernest Hemingway home in Key West, or take a dip in the crystal clear waters of the Keys. 4. Highway 12, Utah. If you're looking for dramatic desert landscapes and striking rock formations, Highway 12 in Utah is a must-do. Known as the Scenic Byway 12, this route takes you through some of the most surreal and beautiful landscapes in the American West. You'll pass through red rock canyons, sprawling deserts, and towering cliffs, with plenty of opportunities for hiking and exploring along the way. Key stops include Bryce Canyon National Park, with its famous hoodoos, and Capitol Reef National Park, known for its unique rock formations and petroglyphs. The drive is particularly stunning at sunrise or sunset, when the colors of the desert come alive in vibrant hues of orange and pink. 3. The Cabot Trail, Nova Scotia, Canada. Crossing into Canada, the Cabot Trail in Nova Scotia ranks as one of the most scenic coastal drives in the world. This route takes you through the rugged coastline of Cape Breton Island, where the Atlantic Ocean crashes against cliffs and the rolling hills of the Cape Breton Highlands rise dramatically from the sea. Along the drive, you'll be treated to views of Glenville Bay, the Cape Breton Highlands National Park, and the Bras d'Or Lake. The Cabot Trail is also known for its rich Celtic culture, and you can often find lively music and traditional food along the route. Whether you're taking in the views, hiking the trails, or exploring charming villages like Inverness, the Cabot Trail offers an unforgettable road trip experience. 2. The Alaska Highway, Alaska and Canada. At number 2, we have the Alaska Highway, a route that is as adventurous as it sounds. Stretching from Dawson Creek in British Columbia, Canada, to Delta Junction in Alaska, the highway takes you through some of the most remote and wild landscapes in North America. The route passes through dense forests, crystal clear lakes, and towering mountains, with plenty of wildlife sightings along the way. Think moose, bears, and bald eagles. One of the highlights of the Alaska Highway is Kluane National Park, home to Mount Logan, Canada's highest peak, and one of the most breathtaking places in the region. This highway offers a real sense of adventure and a chance to explore some of the most unspoiled wilderness in North America. 1. The Pacific Northwest Scenic Byway, Oregon. Finally, we have the Pacific Northwest Scenic Byway in Oregon. This incredible route takes you along the Oregon coast, offering sweeping views of the Pacific Ocean, lush forests, and dramatic cliffs. Starting in Cannon Beach, you'll drive past iconic spots like Haystack Rock, one of the most photographed landmarks on the coast, and the Oregon Dunes National Recreation Area, a place where you can explore vast sand dunes and pristine beaches. The drive is dotted with charming seaside towns like Newport and Florence, where you can enjoy fresh seafood and visit historic lighthouses. The coastal beauty combined with the rugged forests of the Pacific Northwest makes this one of the most scenic drives in North America. And there you have it, the top 10 most scenic drives in North America. From the coastal cliffs of California to the rugged wilderness of Alaska, these routes offer some of the best road trip experiences you can have. Whether you're a photographer, nature lover, or someone just looking for an epic journey, these scenic drives are the perfect way to explore the beauty of North America. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow road trip enthusiasts, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel guides. Have you driven any of these routes? Or is there another scenic drive you recommend? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and remember, the journey is just as beautiful as the destination.